Good morning, everyone. I've had several people ask me to do a river update, so I'm going to do that for you today. But before I get into that, I just wanted to thank everyone. November, this has been by far the best month that the channel's ever had. I'm at 750 watch hours, which my previous best was 480. So it's been absolutely fantastic. So I just wanted to say this is on the north side of town. That's the Murray Valley Regional Park. And that's the fence line. As you can see, the water has actually been up to where I'm standing now. And just to give you a heads up, it is about a 10-minute walk in that direction to get down to the river. And the problem with the water getting up this high, this is the north side of town. So the good news, they placed plenty of dirt over on this side to build the levee if needed. But last week, the river didn't actually get as high as they thought. They were saying it would get to 9.5 meters and they were worried that might cause some trouble. But luckily the river only got to about 9.1 meters, 9.18 I believe was the final total. So yeah, everything turned out well. And here in the last week, the river's dropped almost a meter. It's still over 8 meters. It's still a major flood warning, but things are looking good. So though we've had a couple days where we've had a little bit of rain, it hasn't been much, and there hasn't been much rain down south. In fact, at Lake Hume, where they have 12 gates open to release the water, only 4 are open right now, where before it was all 12. So if things stay as it is now, and the next week the weather is supposed to be absolutely fantastic, and it's summertime, so it's starting to warm up, the river should go down even a bit more. They're saying now that we might get to minor flood warnings by the middle of December, and it might be just a regular flood warning, whatever that means, by mid-January. So if all goes as planned, here in the next 6 to 8 weeks, the river should go down probably about 3 meters. Now they're saying through summer it's still going to be over 5 or 6 meters, and the water's still going to be rushing through a bit. And that's if we don't get any rain. So fingers crossed, and hopefully the good news continues. Now this is Brick Kiln Creek, which I have been in Denny now for almost 5 years. This is the first time I've ever seen water in it. It's about 3 meters deep, and it's running through here pretty good. But it didn't get up over the banks, which was fantastic news. And as you can see down here, SES and the Rural Fire Brigade, they're actually removing the sandbags from businesses. I'm sure they wouldn't be doing that unless they thought they had some good news. So everything's looking up. So I said, nothing but good news here lately, so that's fantastic. And hopefully it continues. The fishing, yeah, it's not going to happen for a while, not in the Edward River anyway. There's still way too much water in there. It's still rushing through. I did report that fish kill in the last video that I did, in the last update. As far as I know now, there's not been another one. I have not heard any news of any more fish being taken out of the river that are dead. So if you're heading up this way Christmas time, don't plan on using the river. There's still things to do in town, but yeah, the river won't be one of them. Thanks for watching. Like I said, plenty of good news. And until next time, keep fishing.